Morning all, welcome back to Simply Snuff. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to be reviewing again another new snuff for me. I bought it from my local tobacconist here in Whitby. It's called, I think it's called Lowen-Prise, which I think in German stands for, it's a German snuff. I think it stands for Lion's Pinch. And that's maybe suggested by Lenny the Lion on the front of the tap tin. As you probably know, I'm not overly keen on tap tins, but we'll see how this one goes. It had a little plastic tag on it here, which I've taken off just in case it was a bit fiddly and it was slowing me down when I was reviewing it. So as I say, it's in a tap tin. I don't need a snuff paddle today because I've got nothing to broddle around in, but I definitely need my snuff hanky. Clean those nose holes before we get going. So yeah, what we got? Let's have a sniff. Well, I'm smelling it through a little hole in the tin, so you know, you don't really get that idea of the scent, the flavour, the depth of the flavour that you get when you're using a tin, because you're just snuffing a little bit of the scent through a little hole in the tin, which is disappointing, but not the end of the world. So let's tap some on my... Are you coming out or what? Come on. Blimey, alright, it must be a bit moist because a bit of trouble getting it out there. So there it is. I've got it on my my wife's love heart that I've nicked off one of her decorations around the cottage. Very dark in colour. Quite moist. The bit I've got on here, if you can see it, I'm reluctant, I don't know, tipping it out all over the place. Yeah, it looks quite dark. It looks a little bit looks a little bit oily or something. Whether it's not it's not like some of the other snuffs I've taken, which, you know, moist. This looks a little bit, I don't know whether there's a bit of oil in there or whatever it is. Could be, not sure. So there's no point in messing around with this. Let's just take a pinch. Hold it up to the nose, front of the nose. Ooh. Bit of menthol in there. No, it's not a big hit. Nice menthol. Probably big hit being up at 10. No menthol down at 0. It's about 4. This maybe 4, maybe 5. 4. Not too strong. Yeah. Bit of a scent drifting in behind it. Bit of aniseed or licorice. Yep, something like that. Let's try a bit more. Ooh. Now we're talking. Now we got it going. Come on. Let's get... Ah, yes. Now things are picking up a bit. Yeah, liking that. It's strong. Yeah. Licorice, aniseed. So you get the menthol first coming in, and then you get the licorice aniseed lumbering on behind, and there's a bit of sweetness in there. Maybe that's coming from the licorice. Maybe it smells a little bit like honey. I'm not sure. It's probably from the licorice aniseed that you get, but there is a little hint of sweetness in there. I don't know. It's fairly moist. What's the afterburn like? Not bad. Fills your nose. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's quite powerful. Once you get it going, it's you know, you need a good old toot of it. I'm always a little bit cautious at first. I don't like to overload it, and you know, it could could bring a tear to your eye. So you know, I took a little. I was a little bit cautious, but as I've got into it, I think yeah, it's. I'm quite liking it. It's nice. It's. I wouldn't say it's exceptional in any way, but it's a good all-rounder. I like it. I like a menthol snuff, as I keep banging on about, but this has got a bit of menthol, not overpowering, good, and I do like the licorice aniseed. It's a nice one as far as I'm concerned. Yep, nice tobacco, nice nicotine. That's it. Menthol going on. Yep, I like that. Yep, I'll be taking that the rest of the day. So, yeah. First one for me, Lowen-Prise, I think, from Poschl. I think Lowen-Prise being a lion's pinch. Maybe I'll decant that into a tin and I think I'll get more of a sense of what it's all about once I've got it out this tap tin. But yeah, I like it. It's not bad at all. Give it a go. Anyway, that's all for now. Don't know when I'll be back. I've got another couple of snuffs I got from down at the Black Swan in Whitby, so maybe I'll do those later in the week. Who knows? But thanks for watching, and tune in next time. That's all for now. Chin chin.